what's up, Andy's leaders and all listeners. This is the Custer Campers podcast. Hey, and this is my first interview, so I'm super stoked. I am here with Miss Bridget and Delilah from the DFW Market. I'm very excited to talk to them and get all of their cheat codes, and I hope you are ready for some great wisdom. So here we go. Welcome, ladies. How are you today?
Hello.
Hey, that's awesome.
For having us, Travis.
Oh, thank you so much for sitting down. I know this is kind of new to all of us, and we're going to have a good time. So I'd really love to know a little bit about each of you, kind of your story here at Andy's, just a little bit more about you. Take it away.
All right, I will get started. My name's Bridget. I am the district manager in DFW. I started as a crew member in Springfield over 14 years ago. I just got a job to make it through college. I ended up falling in love with Andy's and making it my career. I always had goals for myself. My first goal was to be a GM. So I moved down to Texas and became a GM. And then my new goal was to be a district manager. So I was finally able to achieve that goal after applying and getting denied once. I didn't let that get me down. I kept applying and I was able to get that district manager role. And that is my current job.
Hey, real quick, that's an awesome story. How did you feel? And I don't want to bring up those bad memories, but what really made you just like get to say, hey, I know I was just denied that first time. Why'd you keep at it?
So one thing about me, if you say I can't do something, I will just keep trying and trying it to prove someone wrong. So it actually gave me more momentum to keep working harder and my GM role to show them that I was capable of that promotion.
Hey, listeners, seriously, you know what we call that? That's grit. So cheat code right there. When you don't get to what you want, you go get it yourself, right? So that is awesome. Great stuff. Thanks, Bridge. Delilah?
So I'm Delilah. I'm the local store marketing here in DFW. I started off as an associate in 2019. From there, I went up to shift lead, assistant manager, and then I joined the pro team, which is now A team. Shout out Sharon. And now I'm the local store marketing. I did get denied twice. I applied for this position. This was the goal the whole time. But now, here I am and enjoying life, enjoying my position, enjoying life.
That is so good. These are the ladies of grit right here. This is awesome. Hey, I want you to know a little bit more about the marketing side of things. And I'm bringing some business, sense in the podcast today. Think of business as an airplane, right? Operations, kind of the fuel, but the marketing side's kind of the wings, right? It's the sales and marketing that allow us as a company to get lift. So that's a big deal. How do you deal with that pressure to know that like bringing more guests to the stores is kind of on you? Like, how does that feel?
Actually, it is pretty easy only because I know that our product is the best. I just need to get it in the hands of the community.
Oh, I love that for sure. We've known that for a long time. Just having that custard, that's how I got hooked, right? Having that custard for the first time and I was like, oh my goodness, this is the best. I would love that job. That is so cool to just take that to everybody, get it in their hands, and know that they're hooked. We're getting them to the stores. Very cool. Well, Bridge, Delilah, why do you what keeps you here at Andy's? Why do you love Andy's?
I love working here because I like to see the young adults that we hire and see how they can grow here. We teach them just the basic work ethic that they can take if they were to get another job or just to see them grow here at Andy's. I've seen how much I've grown myself in the last 14 years, just my leadership skills, and you just never know where a job can take you. So I love seeing people grow here.
Oh, so good.
So I love working here because I get a lot of creative freedom. I love my bosses. I'm sure that I drive them insane. I love all of the GMs that I work with. I work very closely with them every single day, and I'm able to create great relationships around the Metroplex, the DFW Metroplex, so it's amazing being here.
That's a rough job for somebody like myself that's an introvert. I'm not one to just jump out there in front of people. Hats off to you. That's a big deal. Hey, to all of our listeners that you're like, where are they doing this at? I know it doesn't sound like my quiet podcast basement, right, at my house. We're in a shop. I mean, so we're in the back, music's going, meltdown's happening, machines are running. So just know, bear with us, but this is the real deal. Like I said in the first episode, this is the real deal Andy's podcast. We're going to jump up from here and get right back on the line and serve guests. So we appreciate you dealing with some of the background noise. Let's jump into our next question. I really want to know, and so do our listeners, what's a recent win that you've had?
So something that I started doing probably a year ago now is weekly one-on-ones with my GMs. And then I just recently started doing more career goal questions where I deep dive, and I do that typically quarterly. And I think I just did it for the second time a few weeks ago. So I asked them just more personal career goal questions, and I was really able to get into their heads and see what their goals were so I could help them to achieve their goals, where they want to be, and get to know them on just a deeper level.
That's so awesome. I mean, it really ties back to why you want to be here, right? You want to see people grow. Hey, cheat code for everybody, like, know your people. It doesn't matter what level you're at. If you want to grow, you've got to do it with your team. So get to know them, get to know what drives people, and you're going to take us to another level. You're going to take yourself to another level. That's great. Delilah, take us away.
Alrighty, so a recent win for me, I just worked a Hispanic Heritage Festival in Burleson. I realized that it's not really a demographic that we've reached yet, and luckily for me, Spanish is my first language, and was able to connect with a new community, was able to bring brand awareness to them, and hopefully bring more people into Andy's.
That's a huge win. GMs out there, if you're not working with your local store marketing person or with the marketing department, figure out what you're going to do. If you want lift at your store, if you want to bring sales, these are the people that can help you, right? You need to get out there and find the people that haven't had our product yet, get it to them, hook them, and then they will just grow your store tremendously. All right. If the leaders out here are listening and they're like, wow, these are great wins for you all. Like, what did it really take for this to happen? Where did you have to go with this to get it to be a win?
I would say to never stop asking questions. If you don't know something, ask. If you want to get to know someone better, just ask them. How I was talking about my one-on-one questions and career goals, I wouldn't have known all of these things if I didn't ask the GMs on a deeper level. So never stop asking questions.
Such a powerful deal for all of us. Questions are key to success. This is great. Thanks, Bridge.
So never think that your ideas are too silly. You never know who you're going to meet, and you never know how successful a small or big event is going to do, and who you're going to reach out to, or who you're going to reach to, and who you're going to impact the brand.
Oh my gosh, I love that. It's a whole mindset. We need to learn from that, control our mindset, get out there, get it done. You never know who you're going to meet or when. That's hard for some of us. I'm not great at that, but it really does affect our business and can really take us to the next level. Love this. What else could you all give us in regards to success here at Andy's? What else could we be doing? Give us a little bit of your secrets if you don't mind.
Always set goals. Like I said, I started as a crew member. I moved from shift lead to AM to GM to DM. I always had a goal in mind to work towards, and I do the same in my personal life. I love to run, so I always have running goals. Just make sure it's something achievable and something that you keep track of. For example, I started increasing my running miles by 1/2 mile a week until I get to my half marathon, which is my goal. And I keep track of it. I hold myself accountable, and I have a few accountability buddies that I like to annoy with all of my achievements.
That's awesome.
But they keep me accountable, and I love to celebrate. So, yeah, have reachable, measurable goals for yourself.
That's fantastic. Thank you.
So mine would be always stay organized. Outlook calendar is definitely my best friend. I'm sure that I annoy everyone with how many invitations I send them. Keep an open mind. You don't always have to stay in operations. I was in operations and I moved into marketing. So there's a lot of different branches that you're able to reach out to in Andy's. And then don't let a no discourage you. Again, I wouldn't be here if I would have just been like, okay, well, I'm not going to try for this position again.
I love it. We got so much today. This was incredible. Ladies, thank you so much. Thanks for what you're doing here at Andy's, your longevity, but your hard work. It's making a difference, and I know you're changing people's lives. Hey, and that's the goal of the podcast, right? We want to try to bring you information that can change your life and your team's life and the people around you, family, whatever your dreams are, you can make it happen. Take these cheat codes, get out there, take action. The greatest leaders in history, take action, get some things done, have fun. All right, that's it for today. Thank you so much for listening. We'll see you next time.